They've brought in Myles Turner, which is probably the most slept-on signing of the offseason, in my opinion, because the fit between he and Giannis is perfect. Kevin Porter Jr. is back, and he could be playing at a very elite level very shortly, and they have a decent supporting cast, especially in the Eastern Conference, which is a weaker Eastern Conference. They're going to be in the playoffs, and honestly, I think they're the most slept-on team in the East because of statements like the one that I opened with. Do not sleep on the Bucks. This is my final message of the NBA offseason as we head into the season. By the time this video is out, the season has probably started. But they have a top 2 player in the world in Giannis Antetokounmpo, coming off a year, by the way, where he averaged 30, 12, and almost 7 assists with 2.2 stocks per game. Yes, I'm taking him over the NBA's MVP in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He shot 60% from the field, 22% from 3 last year, 62% from the line. I mean, he's leaving 4 or 5 points a game at the free throw line, it feels like, at this point in his career. He could be realistically averaging 33, 34 a night. He also had a good showing in Eurobasket, averaging 27 points a game, 10.6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 stocks on 68% shooting from the field. And overall, Giannis is just, well, he's unstoppable. I mean, there's no other way to it. When he's in transition, no one wants to get in the way. Defensively, he is still a force because, of course, he is 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan. He can really guard anybody, except for some of the quicker guards in the league. Then that's a little bit of a mismatch, but he's still able to recover. And then, like I said, in transition, he's downright unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal levels of dominance right there. Just bigger, stronger, faster than you. In the playoffs, he averaged 33 and 16 with 6.5 assists, and the poor guy only got 1 win because of the Devil Magic in Indiana. So they bring some of it over in Myles Turner. It's an interesting theory, and I think it could work, bringing in a guy from that Devil Magic team in Indiana on a 4-year, $110 million deal. Now, the way they did it, I don't necessarily agree with. Just straight up cutting Damian Lillard. That's probably not the best idea because you still have to pay him $23 million a year for the next 5 years, which is insane. But Myles averaged 15.6 points and 6.5 rebounds last year with a couple blocks a game on 48% shooting from the field and 40% from 3. So these two in the front court together, fit-wise, might be the best in the league. I mean, you've got your perfect interior demon in Giannis, and then a guy that can just absolutely stretch the floor in Myles Turner. The pick and pops that I imagine they will run will be demon level. I mean, this is going to be a ton of fun to watch these two guys play together because you realistically could have Giannis at the point running pick and pops or pick and rolls with Myles Turner. Now, the offseason moves, they had a lot of decisions to make with a lot of their personnel from last year. The first being Brook Lopez, who they did let walk.